At 2:10 p.m., 5 U.S. Navy planes were flying in perfect formation. At 2:11 p.m., their leader said something strange on the radio. "My compass is wrong, and the ocean doesn't look right." At 2:12 p.m., they vanished. No explosion, no distress call, no wreckage, not one plane, not one body, not one floating piece of metal. And when a rescue plane went to find them, it vanished too. This is not a movie. This is not a legend. This happened in a real place on Earth. A place where ships disappear, planes fall out of the sky, and search teams come back empty-handed. A place where, for over 100 years, nothing is ever found. Welcome to the Bermuda Triangle. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why the ocean here doesn't just kill, it erases. The Bermuda Triangle isn't marked on maps, but sailors know it well. It lies between Florida, Bermuda, Puerto Rico, one of the busiest travel zones on Earth. Every day, thousands of ships and planes cross it safely. And yet, since the late 1800s, ships have vanished without distress calls. Planes have dropped off radar mid-flight. Crews have disappeared without a trace. And in many cases, no wreckage is ever found. Not even debris. No oil slicks. No floating luggage. No broken wings. Just empty ocean. That's the real mystery. Not that things sink, but that they vanish like they were never there. So let's start with the case that turned this place into a global legend. 1918, a massive U.S. Navy ship called USS Cyclops left Barbados. On board, 309 people, thousands of tons of cargo, a perfectly operational ship. The weather was normal. No danger was reported. No distress signal was sent. And then, the ship never arrived. Search teams scanned the ocean. They found no wreckage, no lifeboats, no bodies. 309 people disappeared. To this day, it is the largest non-combat loss in U.S. Navy history. It's as if the ship was deleted. And this wouldn't be the last time. In 1945, 5 Navy training planes took off from Florida. This was supposed to be a simple navigation exercise. The pilots were experienced. The weather was clear. Then the radio messages started getting strange. "My compass isn't working. We don't know where we are." Everything looked strange, even the ocean. The flight leader thought they were over the wrong islands. He changed direction. They flew farther. Their fuel ran low. Then silence. All 5 planes vanished. A rescue plane was sent. It vanished too. 27 men. 6 aircraft. 0 wreckage. Search teams covered thousands of square kilometers of ocean. They found nothing. No metal. No bodies. No proof they ever crashed. This is when people stopped asking, "Why do ships sink here?" and started asking, "Why does nothing get found?" Many survivors who passed through this region reported something terrifying. Their compasses didn't behave normally. Some pointed the wrong way. Some spun in circles. Some just died. This area has strange magnetic behavior. Normally, compasses point to magnetic north. But here, the difference between true north and magnetic north can confuse navigation badly. A small mistake over open ocean can send you hundreds of kilometers off course. And when pilots realize they're lost, they often make it worse. They turn, they overcorrect, they run out of fuel, and then they hit the ocean. But still, that doesn't explain why nothing is found. So let's go deeper. The Bermuda Triangle sits next to the powerful Gulf Stream. Deep ocean trenches, home of the roughest waters in the Atlantic, airs the scary truth. If a plane hits the ocean at high speed, it doesn't land. It explodes into fragments. And those fragments sink fast, ET dragged by currents, ET scattered over huge distances, or get buried under sediment. Ship that sinks here, it can break apart, be pulled into deep water, be crushed by pressure, or be moved far away from the sinking point after days or weeks. There may be nothing left on the surface to find. The ocean doesn't just hide wrecks, it erases them. But some people think there's still more to this story. Over the years, people have blamed time distortions, portals, aliens, lost technology from Atlantis, even holes in reality itself. Some pilots claimed the sky looked wrong. The ocean glowed white. Time seemed to skip. Are these real? Maybe not. But when fear, stress, and bad navigation mix together at 10,000 feet, the human brain can do strange things. Still, there's one final explanation that's far more disturbing than aliens. The truth is, the Bermuda Triangle doesn't need anything supernatural. It has sudden storms, massive waves fast, violent currents, deep water, and one of the busiest travel routes on Earth. More traffic equals more accidents. And in this part of the ocean, accidents don't leave stories. They don't leave wrecks. They don't leave bodies. They leave nothing. Planes break apart and sink. Ships get swallowed and scattered. And the currents carry the last pieces far away. So when search teams arrive, they don't find a mystery. They find empty water. Here's the part nobody likes to admit. If you disappear in the Bermuda Triangle, the ocean probably didn't take you to another world. It did something worse. It made you unrecoverable, unfindable, unprovable. It didn't just kill you. It erased you. No grave, no evidence, no closure, just silence. So the Bermuda Triangle isn't a doorway. It's something much more terrifying. It's a reminder that there are places on Earth where, if you vanish, even history can't prove you were ever there. And that is why nothing is ever found.